Guys, welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, this video is a little test, and I'm not in the usual set with my camera and the sunlight, but I'm here out there walking in the countryside because I'm on vacation, and so I wasn't able to record the usual type of videos because I don't have my camera with me. So today I'm recording with my iPhone, and I'm gonna share some things that I've noticed and that really stuck with me and that you can find useful and that will help you, and just some general advice that can help you in achieving everything that you might want. So the main thing that I want to tell you today is the importance of staying disconnected from the internet and social media. In the past couple of weeks, I've been traveling a lot. I went to Barcelona, Nice, and I'll go to London very soon. And what I've noticed was that I really struggled to get work done. So while traveling, I wasn't able to follow at all my daily routine. I didn't have the gym near me. I didn't have my PC, my laptop, and so the only thing that I was used to, that I had right beside me, was my iPhone. And I caught myself constantly and I found myself constantly bored at times where I was just not doing anything on vacation. So maybe I was laying in the bed at the hotel, or maybe I was waiting at the airport, or maybe I was in a taxi, and I would find myself to just open social media and start scrolling. So what I've noticed is the impact that it had so I was saying that what I've noticed is that staying on your phone and scrolling through social media is really a way of not enjoying the moment, and it really led me in these past few weeks to not enjoy to the fullest my vacation and the time that I was with my friends. So I noticed that I was constantly bored when I went out and I wasn't with my phone, and I just was feeling the need to come back to the hotel and scroll a little bit through social media. So I realized it, and from that moment I decided to make an experiment. I went out with my friend and we went to the beach, but we didn't bring our phones at all to the beach, and it was just an amazing experience. It was something, I felt something that really I wasn't used to. You know that feeling when you are actually by yourself. You can't look up things, you can't open Google Maps, or you can't know where you are because you're in this city. I was in Barcelona, and you don't know the city, so you're just exploring, and you start to notice these little things, these little details around you that are just, I mean, you can see them as you normally would see them as unimportant, but you actually start to reflect on the little things and on the I don't know, on the little differences, on the little peculiar things of that place. You start looking at people passing by and making up stories with your mind unconsciously, and I think that is really enjoyable, and not so many people try that so often. But another thing that I've seen, and so let's wait for the car. Another thing that I've seen, and so I've thought about how I could use it to, when I got back, to be more productive, and I thought that I could experiment and try to refuse even to open Instagram or social media, or there's a dog, or to open Instagram or social media or anything digital from the morning. So today when I woke up, I forced myself to go to the toilet, drink some water, brush my teeth, then I went for breakfast. I went to breakfast, and then I opened a book, and then when I started to work on my computer, because I am following this course on programming, which basically covers algorithms and data structures. It's a very basic course on programming, so I had to open my computer. But when I opened my computer and I got to work, I actually was able to not get tired and to continue for hours to grind. And not only that, I also felt great after the work and during the work, which doesn't really happen so often with me, because many times I get tired like after 20 or 30 minutes, and I just open my phone and scroll through the feed, and now I'm more tired and it's even harder to get back to work. And so I'm sorry if the video doesn't look great, but this is my first try with the iPhone camera. And tell me also in the comment if you like this type of videos. They're really easy to make, and I think I can publish them very more often than regular videos, because you see, I'm forcing myself to speak slowly, to not make mistakes, and not have to re-edit to edit the video, so it shouldn't be hard to post it. And this training also will be useful when I get back to my set and I can record on with the camera more easily, because I'm training myself to not make mistakes and think really about what I'm about to say, so that I don't need to repeat the same things different times and then make cuts and edit the video, because that really takes up a lot of time. So I was saying, do this exercise. Try for one day, do not touch your phone just at all. Do not touch it. Don't do it. There's some beautiful horses right there. Look at them. Okay, so I was saying, do not touch your phone for any reason. And I know that maybe many of you need your phone for WhatsApp, or I don't know, just for that. I don't think I don't really I'm not really able to think about other things other than WhatsApp and phone calls. But yeah, if you really actually need WhatsApp, you can just check it for 1 minute max. Just open it and check it every 2 hours, and you should still be fine. But try this: do not open your phone first thing in the morning. The first hour maybe it's gonna be hard, but then you get into the spiral of grind and everything comes easy. As you can see, I didn't record any video for the past week, I believe, or something like that. And as you can see, as soon as I've tried to stay away from social media and dopamine and free dopamine, basically, because as I think Dr. Huberman said, free dopamine kills you. Look, there's another horse. Free dopamine kills you. So the first day that I've tried this, I got back on the same day to making content. Even if I had the excuse on the other days, I had the excuse of not having my camera with me, so I couldn't record videos. And I also had the excuse that I didn't have nothing to say. But today, since I detoxed, I don't know the verb to say, not influenced by dopamine. I got so much of a positive spiral that other than doing all my work. So this morning I studied for at least 3 hours programming, then I read a book for an hour, and then I went for 4 hours of programming practice, and then I'm out there recording this video before the sun goes down. So you see, that positive spiral was so effective and so incredible that it gave me I don't know if it's motivation. I don't believe it's motivation, but I think it's you know, the fact that I don't know, it's not motivation for sure, because I think it's more discipline, but it makes being productive and doing things easier. And also I think the main point is that it makes them more enjoyable, because you're not blinded by the need for easy rewards that are triggered by social media and the internet. I think that when you do a detox for a day, you start to appreciate and live off the dopamine that comes from actually productive things and the work. So that's the main point of today's video and what I wanted to share with you today. So I know that maybe this video's quality it's not so great, but I hope that you still were able to get something out of it, and I hope that I gave you some value. And yeah, so I'll try to do the same thing tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow you'll see another video if this strategy continues to work. So if you like the video, please subscribe and leave a like. If you want to see specific things on this channel, please leave a comment and tell me, and I'll see you in the next video.